Hello everyone and welcome back to another video by DarkVoid. And today we're here with a huge update that you probably know about. If you don't know about it, then well you should know about it. And now you will. And you should go play that soon, and don't forget to like and subscribe this video, yes. And there's a new coliseum. So I've already completed the battles for the day, but I'm gonna talk about how is this Coliseum 2, is it free to play friendly? Which I'll explain why it's not. What are the rewards you get from it, about the leveling, I'll talk about all this. So first there's a ranking reward. So in this you get, so the more damage you do to it, see, if you do 80% of its health, you get enough to get 80%, you get there and everything before it. And this stuff right here is used to level up your guy. I'm gonna go to the guy right now. And yes. So I already upgraded them before. I'm just using this. I'm logging into a different device, so yeah, that's what's happening. So I have them at. See, this is how you level them up. I have this enough of this. You can get this by buying crystals, which is just if you're getting loan that's a pretty good value. And this stuff is you get this from the Coliseum, and you can use a few other things too. And then you can also show your total gear. So for me, I'm on level 12, and the gear is considered gear 3. So once I reach level 14, the gear will be considered gear 4, which will be very helpful for the event. But every single level, I think, helps get better and better for the Coliseum. So and what I had to do, I had to spend some crystals to get the stuff to get them high enough so I could get good rewards from the event to get them higher. So, but some people, and so a lot of people, let me show you what a lot of people do. So, some people that are, especially very pay to play, because for me, I don't usually buy episode pass or anything like that. I buy the lights, to be honest, when they come out, because those are a really good value. But some people, they buy the episode pass, they buy like a bunch of stuff like that. So, in the episode pass, you can get 20 shirts from here, so you get them at 4 stars, and you get all this materials along the way, and plus the regular rewards. So you get some bonus materials for it, and you get some droid brain, some zetas, you get some of the chart, that currency. I'm gonna go, you get a Lazy token. We don't need to talk about in this video, but this stuff's used for upgrading it, and that's the shards of him. So it's pretty helpful. But I don't buy it because it's not. I prefer to, when I'm gonna buy something, I buy light spin because I get like big enough characters. So for free to play, it's kind of tough because you can still get far. I heard you can get to level 65 with your character by the end. Why did I hit this button? Level 65 by the end of it, but it's really hard, and it would take like a while. It's not gonna be like you get a bunch of upgrades there. If you don't spend crystals, then you're not gonna get a bunch of upgrades for a while, and it takes a while to refresh. And also now I'm gonna talk about, so it's not too free to play good for free to play accounts. Now I'm talking about this ranking stuff. So if I look at my ranks, I can look at my ranks. So it shows your 3 ranks. It shows your guild. I'm the best out of my guild because I'm just the best. It shows the global. This is like the worldwide. So someone already is on raid 3 and they have 10,000. This person, they have really impressive. I'll show you their count. They have a level 72 Luke and 7 stars. Wow, how do you even get that in the first day? That's impressive. And then out here, there's someone who has 10,000, and see, I think that guy's in here, I think. Oh, Piece of the Hut, that's a great name. Global, yes. So the person that's in there is even probably in global somewhere. There he is. So the person, it took me hard to beat that. So, but then higher, as long as you're in I'm right now 21, I'm moving down. I have to wait for this refresh. Some people might still have attempts left, but what you want to do is you want to get the highest attempt as possible and get the current ranking. And at the end of it, once this ends, 15 hours, you're gonna get not leaderboard. I hit the wrong button. Some of this stuff. So what do you do with this stuff? I'll tell you. So you can get this stuff in a different way from upgrading your Luke, but you only get 10 per upgrade, so it's not a huge amount. But they add a new store. So I'm pretty sure this is Relic 10 materials, which is very nice. And you can also buy some lightspeed tokens. Those carbonates, which you can put in any unit. It's nice you can do any character, like any character that's no one of this. You can't do Galactic Legends. You only get units, conquest units, raid units. But you can do it on any character you want besides those limits. So that's a lot of characters you can choose. But those are only carbonates, and those aren't as cool because you may get them. Now these ones are good ones. So support, you can put in any support, and you get them at Relic tier 5 and 6 stars. So that's an awesome upgrade. Let's just say, let me just show you an example. Let's just say you put it on, let's say you're trying to go through Gungans, right? You can put one of those on Boss Nos, and you get him 6 stars, Relic 5. You might just need to get him 7 stars. And you put another one on, no, there's no Gungans here. You can buy 2 of this. If you can get enough of this currency, quick, you can get, there's 2 there's 2 Gungans here, so you can get 2 Gungans. And then you can get another Gungan here, and you're like pretty much set for Jar Jar. And also, with all the new Lightspeed token things coming out, other ones too, you can, I'm gonna probably put it on either Paz Vizsla or maybe put this one on, the IG, whatever, I can't remember his name, IG-12 and Grogu, because then, I was planning to spend the Lightspeed token on IG-12 and Grogu, but if I can spend this one on them, then I can say, I don't know, because then I can get more Zetas, but that's for you to decide what to do with that, but, so that's really helpful, but the problem is, you're going to need to be high to do that, and free-to-play is really going to struggle to have that, and with not having many opportunities to get Lightspeed tokens on free-to-play anyways, because pay-to-play people can buy Lightspeed tokens, or there's now these are the new ones that can coming out. I haven't seen that yet, I don't know where those are, but, there have one at the very end, I don't know why I'm scrolling, I could just hit the button, but the regular one, you get Relic 1 4 stars, which the Relic one's nice, you get to skip the big grind from, you get to the big grind from Gear 12 to Relic. That's a huge thing. That's then you get to pick out of the droids. So you may put in 3PO Chewie, although you can already get it from the other droid one that's coming out later. You could spend it on, like, for example, Grievous, but he's coming out in the bundle. You could spend it on one of these guys. You could spend it on them. They're already coming out, so I don't suggest on them. You could do it in Hu Yang if you want. You could do it in Stap, whatever you want for that. But that's. Yeah, and I still don't know where they're supposed to release these Lightspeed token things that you can get stuff out of. I don't know where those went. They're like gone for some reason. When they were never here. So, oh, there it is. But you only get 10 Zeta. 10 Zeta is pretty good. Well, I just found that now, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.